Monstro. So the first 4 cards we get are the cards
Like it. Yeah. Ha. Take this.
of the places that Riku actually was in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah. Ha. Take this.
And then after that,
Just me. Like it.
and then after that, you can probably just guess that, it's not a spoiler to say that we're gonna do the other worlds too,
Like it.
because it's obvious. But it seems like somewhere in development, 2 of them, somewhere in development they were like, you know what, let's just give Riku all of the
Take this.
cards.
Like it. Darkness. Yeah. Take this. Darkness. Like it. Take this. Like it. Yeah. Ha. Take this. Yeah. Darkness. Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up.
I feel like I should talk about something. People always say they like it when I talk about things,
Like it.
even if it's just boring things. I live a very boring life, which is fine by me, but I don't think it makes for, like, good commentary. I just want to talk about the game, and there's not really that much to talk about right now. I mentioned I went on vacation to see my family recently, and I already mentioned a little bit of that. I don't want to, like, reveal more about my personal life, so I won't talk about that.
Take this. Like it.
So I have a D&D game going. Meet with my friends once a month.
Take this. Like it.
Once we're less busy, we hope to meet more, but it was really fun. And our last game,
Darkness.
we're a few sessions into the campaign, and the other characters have, like, been on their own kind of adventures, but we finally decided on, like, the party that we want to use for this campaign.
Like it.
But the other characters have been like parts of like different little mini adventures and have leveled up on their own. But we've finally gotten to like a pretty good groove with like what we want to do for like a long campaign. And I'm playing a gnome cleric with a criminal background. My idea for her was like, she was raised in kind of like a mafia family, or like a family of like assassins or something, and she's like, I don't want to be bad anymore, I want to be good. But she's like still very violent, and her first impulse is to just use violence to solve everything. So a lot of my stuff I do goes like, oh, she briefly considers slitting this guy's throat, but then decides against it because she realizes that wouldn't be very nice. And in our last session, I was actually doing some work for my clergy in like a session that not everybody was there for, and I met up with them because I saw we were heading to the same place, but I was on an airship and they were on a different ship, and I saw them being attacked by pirates, and so I dropped down and we were all reunited.
Take this.
We are tracking like a lich woman who like stole her daughter's body or something like that. I don't we don't fully know the details. But we were bamboozled by her, so we're chasing her down to get her back, and I guess maybe save the girl too if that's possible. But in our last session, we finished up the fight with the pirates, and then we stole their ship. So now we have a ship, even though we're pretty early in the campaign. We had a lot of fun with it. But what we did for like, we arrived at like a coastal town. And so we decided to just like go eat dinner at a restaurant, like roleplay that. So that's what we did for like the remaining 2 hours of our session. It was very fun. We went to like a bathhouse, got all dolled up, and then we went to like a seafood restaurant, a fancy seafood restaurant, and had seafood and like roleplayed doing that. And we looked so hot because we had just been to like a fancy bathhouse and had done all our makeup, and it smelled really good. This was like a girls' night out type of thing. We told the boy members of the party that they couldn't come, and so they just one of them was kind of like our makeover artist, and the other one went to like a poetry corner and just read poetry. So that's what they did in their downtime.
Like it. Take this.
I was like, I should talk about something. I don't think I have anything interesting to talk about. Oh, I'll tell you about my D&D game where nothing happened. We literally just went to a seafood restaurant. Yeah, and we were so hot, and the waiters were like fighting over us, and like we looked so hot that an anonymous person paid for our meal, so we didn't even have to pay anything. And so next week we have to like actually track down the person we were trying to find and like fight her and hopefully not die.
Darkness.
But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Other stuff would be too personal. No, Riku.
Like it. Take this. Just me. Out of my way. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Darkness.
Oh, I have a funny story about a D&D game. Okay. So, a few sessions ago, and this is like unbelievable to me. Okay, so I had these new jade dice, like real jade. Not the expensive types of jade, but real jade. And I had been saving them for a month because I wanted the first roll to like be in a game, and I didn't want to do it myself. So I was like, the first roll that I'm gonna do is gonna be like actually in an actual session. I'm not gonna roll by myself. So I was very excited about it. So this is before the session that I mentioned previously. And so we had just realized that we've been tricked by like the evil sorceress, the lich lady or whatever that I mentioned. And we got arrested by like her guard. But we broke out and we all like reunited. And we decided that we would like infiltrate her manor to try to get her. So we go to do that. And we need to make our way across town. And like, it's all heavy guarded. Like there's a curfew. They're all looking out for us and everything. Like the guards are looking for us. So we're trying to make our way across the city to the mansion without being detected.
Take this. Like it.
I decide to go with the bard on the ground, and the rest of the party decides to make their way through on the rooftops. But we're still basically going in the same direction. Wow, this was
Your Majesty. Time's up.
I hate these things. So we're trying to be undetected, and the DM has us make a stealth roll. Both of us at the same time. I roll my brand new dice, and I get a 1. So critical failure. And I think that's hilarious because it's my new dice, and they're like supposed to be lucky dice. Not very lucky. Haha, it's very funny. But I was not the only one who rolled a 1. The bard who I was traveling with also rolled a 1. So we rolled a 1 at the same time. Like, what are the odds of that? Like, what is it? 20 times 20? So 1 in 400? So that could be completely wrong. I'm not good at math.
Take this.
So I'm a very quick thinker, and the guards, they start coming toward us. They're about to catch us, and so I jump on the bard and start making out with him. I am a gnome, and he is a dragonborn, and we both and he goes along with it. Thankfully. He understands what I'm trying to do. And the DM says that, like, the guards are repulsed, and he describes it like, it's like someone making out with a plushie. But they're like, hey, you know, there's a curfew or carry on, and then they all, like, run away, because they're, like, incredibly weirded out by this. And so we continue. I say, we'll never speak of this again. And he says, yes, okay. And so we move on. He has us roll another stealth check. And so I roll, and guess what I get? Another one. And guess what the bard gets? Another one. So what is that? Like, 1 in 800 chance? But this time I decide, I go, okay, what now? And I start making this whole thing up about, like, I'm like, okay, we're fighting with each other now. And I go, you slept with my sister! And he goes, I slept with all 4 of them! And one of the guards goes, all 4 of them? And they all run away again, because we both succeed on our deception checks. And then and I'm like, okay, we'll never mention this to anyone. And then, like, I see the party's ranger out of the corner of my eye. She's up on the roof. And I, like, mouthed her, like, I'm gonna kill you. And she makes, like, a heart symbol with her hands and runs away. D&D adventures. And then we got to the castle, not the castle, the mansion fine. So it was all good. It worked out, even though our dice failed us. It was hilarious to me that my... Not only was it, like, my new dice, it was 2 ones in a row, and we both rolled a 1 at the same time. Just incredible. I love D&D. Anyway. So that's all I'll say for now.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Darkness. Your Majesty.
No, that's not what I meant to do. And it's fine.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Darkness.
Ah!
Take. Like it. Yeah. Take this. Like it. Yeah. Take this. Darkness. Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up. Take this! Like it! Darkness! Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up!
I think this is one of the best Kingdom Hearts Disney World battle themes. Is it based off of anything in like the Pinocchio soundtrack, or is it completely original? Because like Pinocchio's not a musical, so it's harder to tell.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
I'm really liking this card layout. Like, it's very simple. I know what to do every time. Every time I hit a 1, I use a slate because, like, well, a 1 can be easily broken, and if I don't get the 1 back, it's not a big loss. And just like before, we're going into every room.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Darkness. Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up.
Dark Firaga in the other games, and like Dark Firaga is like a Riku special, except not really because other characters in BBS can use it. But Dark Firaga in the other games, what it does is it follows the target like regular Firaga most of the time, and it blinds them too, I think. In games that have status ailments. Not all of them do. Actually, I think the games with Dark Firaga that have status ailments are like... Because KH3 has status ailments, right? Isn't there one where Sora sneezes? I don't know.
Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up! Take this! Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Your Majesty, come on. Take this.
This world card is very good.
Like it. Take this. 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 Darkness. Your Majesty, come on. Time's up.
I keep forgetting how much better the cause like I've like trained myself to not use the dodge button because like with Riku it's not for mobility, it's just for dodging, except in dark form where it's really good.
Like it. Take this. Your Majesty, come on. Like it. Darkness. Take this. Darkness. Your Majesty, come on. Time's up. Take this.
this is just how I'm gonna deal with the large bodies.
Like it. Like it. Take this. Darkness! Your Majesty! Time's up!
Why does it lock onto that? When would I ever want to lock onto it? There's no reason to ever lock onto that. It is unbreakable.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Your Majesty. Time's up. Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
I think I'm gonna level up my HP, make a little half circle.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it!
too lazy to mute my mic for when I cough.
Like it. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Just me. Out of my way. Darkness. Like it. Like it.
I keep thinking, why aren't half their health missing? And then I'm like, oh wait, that only happens when I strike first. But it's like I strike first like 90% of the time, so I keep forgetting.
Darkness.
Didn't hit it fast enough. It's very fast in that one. Just have to keep tapping Y, honestly. There isn't a downside to it.
Like it. Darkness. Your Majesty. Time's up.
I'm fine. This might be a difficult one.
Take this. Darkness.
Oh, there's a double jump in dark form. I forgot about that.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Never mind, it was fine. Keep forgetting to use enemy cards. That door doesn't count because it leads to the same place. What the hell? I'll do it anyway. Every room. I'll do every single room. Even if it's the same door. Even if it leads to the same place.
Take this! Like it! Darkness! Like it! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Your Majesty! Come on! Take this! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Like it.
No!
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Like it. Come on. Get a load of this. Take it. Yeah. Take this.
Yuck. Bone ladder.